And here we go, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube website. This is Darth the Coco from Darth the Coco Productions, coming at you with another fucking live stream, because why the hell not? I have some spare time while I'm not editing, and I love interacting with you people. It's really fun. And we have joining me tonight, Jack Barrett, aka Jedi Master 98. Say hello, man. How you doing?
Hi guys, you alright?
Great to have you as usual. So, let's get to business. Nobody's watching yet. That's normal because I only advertise this stream on Twitter, and like almost no one is following me on Twitter. I mean, no, I do have, to be precise, 91 followers, but I don't think anyone is. I mean, I think like only 10% of my followers are actually aware that I have a YouTube channel.
Fair enough.
That's not a lot, but
it's something.
We already have one like, and I assume that's from you, Jack.
Of course. Anything to help the channel out?
Yeah, thank you, my man. So, I'm waiting for views to coming. I don't know if that was English, but
yes, all right, it's English. English we can understand.
Sure thing. 2 people watching. The second one is me. And we have our first comment. First Order Lego says, "Hello there. What's up, man? Welcome. Hopefully you enjoy. If you enjoy, please be sure to subscribe for more live streams and animations. If you're new to the channel, I do Lego stop motion videos every now and then. Star Wars, Batman, and more. And occasionally, for this past few weeks, I've been doing live streams every Saturday. But I do occasionally live stream, a bit more than I do animations. But I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Well, making stop motion animation is time consuming, and in my spare time, I like to do. Well, I like to sleep, and I like to interact with my fans. So, at some point in time, I might do the 2 activities at the same time. But that would be when I'm old and dying of not to be offensive to any kind of disease people, I guess. You drinking, mate?
Yes, a lovely pint.
A
pint of beer.
Cup of tea, must be.
No cup of tea, master. No cup of tea this evening.
Speaking of cup of teas, Jack Barrett is voicing Alfred Pennyworth in the upcoming Lego Batman: A Joke to Die For. Coming soon. Yesterday, I actually was working 7 hours on the editing phase of the video, and it's so far so good. I'm really enjoying the editing process so far. I don't think I don't think I'm ever going to not enjoy editing a video. But yeah, I really enjoy making these videos, especially now that I'm adding like mouth movement. When I say mouth movement, I just mean like black squares where the mouth, so it actually looks like the minifigures are speaking. It still bothers me though that we have only 1 viewer. What do I do about this, my friend?
Be patient. Be patient.
I think people are mad at me for last week.
Remember, that was only an accident. It was a slip of the tongue.
Yeah, I want to briefly talk about that. Look, not for a long time, just like a 1 minute. I want to really apologize publicly and say that I was trying to joke, but that is not an excuse. Racism is evil, and racist jokes should not exist and should not be made. So I do not. I'm not gonna let this slide, and I'm never going to make another racist comment or joke again. I will do my best to hold to that promise. And the Nirav dude is also in the comments. Says I'm new, so welcome to the stream. I hope you will enjoy this. Be sure to subscribe for more live streams and animations if you do enjoy this live stream. So welcome. I'm Darth Coco from Darth Coco Productions, and I'm joined by Jack Barrett, aka Jedi Master 98. Go subscribe to his channel. Link will be down below whenever I'm done streaming these links. Say hello, Jack.
Hello. Just bobbling my head.
So yeah. So as I said, no more racist talk. I do want to say one thing. Next time a dude whose surname is Adolf Hitler comes to the chat, I'm going to fucking block him. Okay, because I say that because the name itself is a curse. It made me imitate a black person and say the N-word. Not proud of that. I'm criticizing myself to save you the trouble of doing that for me. And yeah, so just so you know, people with the surname Adolf Hitler, they're either ignorant cunts or just Nazi assholes. Either way, you're a dumbass if you have that surname. So just so people know that. Anyway, I'll stop being a dick to myself and to you guys because you clearly don't want me talking about racism and Nazism. So instead of that, I'm going to be talking about my upcoming Lego Batman animation featuring with my companion here, Jedi Master 98. Dude, what do you have to say about your role? What do you feel about you being featured in this project?
Well, I'd just like to say thank you very much for the opportunity that I've been given. I do really like Alfred. I really appreciate the time and effort for writing the lines and going through with it and asking me, so I do really appreciate that. I appreciate the character on the whole as well, because Alfred is a unique character to the DC universe. Like, he is like Batman's second man who can get job done, get stuff done, and just hopefully get the guy in shape and tip top for any challenges. And like I said, big thank you to you for letting me voice him. Obviously, I do like, obviously, as you can see, I do love Star Wars, but I do love DC, Marvel, and all other stuff. And it's just a privilege. I've always wanted to voice like an animation stuff, and even though it's only a small role, I feel it's a great start to hopefully go somewhere and hopefully get some more voice acting jobs on YouTube. So I do appreciate him for the time writing the script, writing me a small role, and all my friends that know and friends that know that I'm a bit starring in this, they're looking forward to it. I've mentioned to them it's only a small role, but it is what it is, and hopefully if that goes really well, maybe a bigger role, maybe another role, but who sees. But a big shout out and a thank you to Alan. So cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate. And yeah, be sure to check that out when it's out. If you guys want to check out the teaser for the upcoming Lego Batman: A Joke to Die For animation, it's a click away. Really, it's below the first video that you see, and below the comment section or chat section. So be sure to do that after the stream is over, because I do want to enjoy your company, guys, in the comments and not feel alone, even though I'm in company of a good friend. I'm being awkward tonight, yay! So the Narav says, I'm subscribed just to the stream. This is a little awkward. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I do tend to be awkward sometimes. more in real life than on streams, but today I'll make an exception because that's who I am. I guess I'm just improvising. You also say, "I hope my Mickey Mouse finger isn't a problem." What is that? What do you mean your Mickey Mouse finger? I don't know what you mean by that. Conman in the chat says, "Hello, what's up, my friend? Glad you could join. Sorry for starting the stream 20 minutes late, but thank you for tuning in." Dunrov says, "Sorry, I missed it. Who are you voicing?" So Jack is voicing Alfred Pennyworth, Bruce Wayne's butler. I almost said Bruce Banner, but that's the Hulk. Yeah, so the Batman's butler is voiced by Jedi Master 98, the dude who's right here in the stream with me, and he's there for a brief cameo, but he still did a very good performance as a British butler, and I appreciate you for that.
Cheers. Alan, I've just discovered something. Obviously, the stream's going well, but I've noticed that on the screen, my screen is small. So I'm just going to quickly change it and make it bigger, if that's all right. So I'll only be gone like a second. So just because I noticed it's smaller. So I'll be back in a tick.
Do what you got to do. All right, I'm going to continue reading those comments and wait for the views to grow because I want to make a short announcement. Dunrov says, "Geez, you have a lot of Funkos." Yeah, I have. Wow, I need to count them again. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. I have 39 Funko Pops. I'm sorry you had to listen to me count them all. But yeah, I have... Did I say it was 39? Okay, I think I counted 39 Funko Pops, including the 2 that are in the Deadpool section of my shelving. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Do 20 francs times... No, actually, no, because I got some big ones too. I have 3 big Funko Pops. I have Smog, the Iron Throne, and Thanos. So 36, 20 francs times 36 plus, give or take, 35 francs for 35 francs for each big 6-inch Funko. That's a lot of money. I didn't buy them all at once though, but I do have a lot, and I do intend on getting more in the future. Not right now because I'm trying to save money to see if I can actually do that. But I will get more Funko Pops in the future. I do want to get some of the new Game of Thrones Funko Pops. I really want the new Jon Snow and Tyrion and Cersei and get myself that Viserion riding Night King, who I think is an exclusive of some sort. But yeah, I do want to get myself a Daenerys too, but we'll see how it goes, because that one's pretty old, an old pop, I mean. Where am I with the comments? Okay. Yeah, so I have a lot of Funkos. That's the point we were trying to make. Donarov says, "Nice. Can you do his impression?" So, Jack, I think Donarov wants you to do an Alfred impression.
An Alfred impression.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm up for doing an Alfred impression. Let me just quickly get some lines up for him, because I don't really know the lines.
Oh, I can I look for one for you?
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'll just check the
All right.
screen. My screen's fine.
Okay, so
All right.
could you actually look for the one scene? I mean the one dialogue where Alfred tells the his in Burma.
Yeah, all right. Alfred mission.
By the way, guys, the super chat option is available. So if you want to help finance any of my upcoming future animations, feel free to do so. You don't have to, but I will appreciate that because stop motion animation, especially when using Lego, is time consuming and money spending, consuming, whatever. Basically, it costs money. So yeah. So if you do find a way, and I have no idea what I'm saying. Basically, if you want, feel free to give me your money. It's Conman says make Raven canon again. Yeah, man. Who's Raven? Oh yeah, no, Darth Revan. Yeah, Darth Revan. Yeah, make Darth Revan canon again. Yeah, yeah, man. Make that an hashtag. Totally, absolutely, 100%. So how's your day going? My day is going pretty well. I slept like the majority of the day because I was tired after going to the conservatory. I just fell asleep. So yeah, that was my day. Then I woke up at like 6:30 p.m. and did absolutely nothing except watch videos and eat before doing this live stream.
Right.
How about your day, man?
I'm just finding Alfred's lines. So I'll have a look.
How was your day, Jack?
Yeah, my day's been fine. Same as normal, just relaxing, taking it easy. Went out in the morning. What else I've been doing? Just preparing for tomorrow's review because I've got a special review on my channel, 500 review. And once I've done Alfred lines, well, if I can find them, I will show you the figure that I'm reviewing. So bear with me, guys. So I'll just quickly see if I can find his lines. I'll perform them and then I'll show you the review.
And Ralph says, just say bloody hell.
Oh, bloody hell. Right, I'm going to see if I can find the lines for old Alfred. I will do them. Well, hopefully I'll find them.
Okay, then Ralph says, hey, by the way, I have found a video on how to build a Lego mech, and I made it for myself, but for Mr. Freeze, so for your stop motion, if you want to. You want me to use the, you want me to use Mr. Freeze in my animations, and what, you want to send me your Mr. Freeze mech? Is that what you're trying to say? No. Oh, you say, okay, you say I can build it. Yeah, I can. If I want, I can build myself a Mr. Freeze mech. I just need the right pieces because I currently don't have those because I don't have a Mr. Freeze minifigure because I didn't buy one because reasons. Then Rob says, yes, my life is complete. But are you going to put him in? No, I'm not going to put Mr. Freeze in because I really don't have anything for him to do. But maybe in future animations, maybe in a non-related, maybe in some other video that is not related to my Joker saga. Yes, I call this little Batman trilogy a Joker saga because it's more concentrated on the Joker than on Batman. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I released a video 8 months ago in January, in the end of January. It's called Lego Batman: The Dark Clown Rises, and it's a story that I came up with, being inspired of all these different Batman stories, such as Red Hood, Dark Knight, Killing Joke, Death in the Family, and whatnot. Basically, I combined some elements of that and made it into a story, an origin story for a new Joker. So it's like the Joker, the original Joker, killing himself, but leaving someone to become the new Joker as his legacy. So you be sure to check that out later if you want.
Right, Alan, I found
it on my channel. It's my second most viewed video.
Right, I found the lines for Alfred.
All right, let's hear you.
So I'm gonna try and give it my best shot.
Before you do, I'm just gonna say, but I could have Mr. Freeze just cameo in the background, in the sequel to the upcoming Joke to Die For video. I could have like a lot of non-related villains cameo in the background if I want. It's just, you know what? I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna buy a Mr. Freeze minifigure off of eBay, pay like $13 and do that. Yeah, sure. Yeah. So yeah, do the impression, Jack.
Would you like me to do it in a deep throat voice or just a normal Alfred, like a slick?
Whatever you feel like.
Okay. It's going to be honest. With respect, Master Wayne, perhaps this is a man you don't fully understand. A long time ago, I was in Burma. My friends and I, we were working for a local government. They were trying to buy the loyalty of the tribal leaders by bribing them with precious stones. But their caravans were being raided in the forest north of Rangoon by a bandit. So, we went looking for them. We went looking for the stones, but in 6 months, we never met anyone who traded with them. But one day, I saw a child with a ruby the size of a tangerine. The bandit had been throwing them away. So I'll do Bruce Wayne. So why did they steal them? Because he thought it was a good sport. Because some men aren't looking for anything logically like money. They can't be bought, bullied, reasoned, or negotiated with. Some men just want to watch the world burn.
I just love this part in the movie.
It's just such good writing. Like it's beautiful writing. It's based that he's been.
Christopher Nolan is a genius.
Yeah, man. I looked up the video and it said no. In the movie, the man who would be king, Michael Caine, stars alongside Sean Connery, and in the scene where they're surrounded by jewels, and it's depicted off that scene. So it's just beautiful writing from Christopher Nolan. I mean, that was just off the top of my head. I'll have time to prepare, obviously, like with the A Joke to Die For with Alan's thing, but I gave it my best shot and I've done all right with it. So yeah, hopefully that satisfied all of you.
Yeah, man, great job.
I can do better, but as long as you're happy.
Yeah. Dunroff says Puppet Master. I don't think so, man, because the Puppet Master, first of all, I don't feel inspired whatsoever in doing anything related to the Puppet Master, because that's just a whole other level of insanity. And well, I mean, yeah, you can call my action figures puppets if you want, but no, just don't. But yeah, I'm not. No, the Puppet Master is not gonna make an appearance in any foreseeable animation. But it might show up in any unforeseeable animation, if that makes sense. Basically, I don't know if I'm ever gonna feature Puppet Master. That's what I'm trying to say. But I might feature Dr. Hugo Strange from Indian Hill, and I might feature whatever that what's his face? I'm gonna search for him. Is that the guy I'm looking for? No, that's Professor Pig. If you're not familiar with who that is, it's basically just there's actually a picture with the bio. I'm gonna read that. Laszlo Valentine, if you wish, was a gifted scientist who suffered a schizophrenic break, causing him a deranged new persona named Professor Pig, with a Y. Pig formed the Circus of Strange and began touring the country, leaving a string of mysterious missing persons cases in his wake. An obsessive perfectionist, Pig uses identity-destroying drugs and invasive surgery on his victims to create genderless lobotomized humans known as Dolotrons. That's really interesting. So yeah, I might feature him in the Joker saga or an upcoming Lego Batman animation. Because I really want to, because I find that character interesting, unlike Puppet Master. Sorry, but that's my opinion. If you don't respect it, then that's your problem. Planet Sim says, well, okay, so first of all, welcome to the stream. And second of all, you say, oh, I'm having an extreme flashback right now. Okay, also, Trooper Geo is in the chat. Sup, bitches? That's what he says. Welcome to the stream, Geo. How you doing? Then Raf says, the title could be The Laughing Clown Begins, just that end rises. Sure. Sure, yeah. Planet Sim says, where is Big Forehead Kid? Oh, do you mean Jordy? He's not here today. I mean, not yet, at least. I don't know if he's going to join us tonight. But let's hope for that. Then Ralph says, yeah, I saw it. It was the first vid I saw of yours. Okay, awesome, good. Thank you for checking that out. It's the first project I basically added voice performance to it, and by adding voice performance to it, I mean I actually cast people to voice those characters, and they did a marvelous job. So shout out to those people. Trooper Geo says, oh, hey, Jack.
Hello.
Then Ralph says, maybe have some suits in a trophy room. What kind of suits? Joker suits? Batman suits? That was just LIT, says the Rav. And he also says, yeah, The Dark Knight was probably the best superhero movie, but dude, what the hell was that video with the pink Batman? That was a what people call a April Fool's joke, or a April Fool's prank, if you will. Yeah, I did that on purpose because the Darkland Rises video was such a success. I figured people would want a sequel because they actually did tell me in the comments, do a sequel, do a part 2. So I decided to make an April Fool's prank, and Uh, they say in the title, exclusive preview to the upcoming sequel to The Dark Line Rises, and I put a Joker thumbnail, but it was a joke because April Fools. I hope you appreciated that, even though it was really a dick move, as Bird Person would say.
Yeah.
Comment says, "Hey Alan, are you going to get Jordy on stream?" So yeah, as I said, I do not know if Jordy will be joining us tonight. He is invited basically all the time to my streams, just as Jack, but he didn't say he. I mean, he doesn't know if he'll be able to join, but we'll see. I guess he might surprise us all. The Nurab says, "Do you have the figure already? You mean of Professor Pig?" No, I don't have because I don't have a Professor Pig minifigure because Lego never made a Professor Pig minifigure. But I can make a custom using a there's a minifigure with a pig costume, and I can use the mask of that and like another kind of torso, and basically just make a custom minifigure of that. It's not that hard. Luckily, I do have that pig custom minifigure that Lego released in a collectible minifigure series, like a couple years ago, I think it was. From all kinds of villains. Okay, so you mean the suits? Yeah. Yeah, probably, maybe. I'll try to drop as many Easter eggs as possible in the upcoming sequels to The Dark Line Rises, including A Joke to Die For, and the sequel to that, which I'm not going to reveal yet because A Joke to Die For isn't out yet, and I don't know if it's going to be a success. But either way, you know, there's going to be a part 3. You know that. Because, I mean, you can't do a part 2 without a part 3. That's the first rule in the trilogy. The Nirav says, "It was too horror. I got nightmares, dude. Lol."
Yeah.
No way you got nightmares from my videos, man. But I guess that's a compliment, so thank you. It means that I do a good job as a director and filmmaker, just like Hitchcock, when he terrified me with Norman Bates. That son of a bitch. Thank you, Hitchcock. Fuck you as well. Comment says, "Darth and Jack dab contest win." Oh, okay, yeah. So, speaking of contest, thank you for bringing that up, my friend. I want to announce a freaking contest right now, bitches. Yeah, you heard me right. I'm announcing a contest. I'm announcing a contest. So pay attention. That's the time I said that in a row. Pay attention, ladies and gentlemen who are watching this video. But I mean, most of you are gentlemen, so gentlemen who are watching this live stream, pay attention. Here's the contest. Come up a post-credit scene for the upcoming Lego Batman: A Joke to Die For video. The best scene will be featured in that video. I think it's pretty obvious. But good luck with that. I can't wait to read your ideas in the freaking chat. And Geo, do not try and add Damian Wayne to it because it's not gonna fit, man. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry for dabbing because that's a shitty jest. And we're almost in 2018 and people are still dabbing. That's a sin right there. And I'm sorry for that. But again, it was for the lols. Geo says shit just got real. Yes, it did, man.
Indeed, shit got real.
Then Rob says, "Oh no, Fairy Batman was so scary." Oh, you mean the Fairy Batman give you nightmares? Yeah, I would imagine. I could imagine a Fairy Batman giving nightmares, jamming onto jamming to Rickles. Yeah, that's a horrific nightmare. You got me. Yeah, you're right. You're totally right. That it's not like a genocide or something. But yeah, stop talking of genocides, Alan. You're making the viewers uncomfortable. Sorry about that. The Nawab says, "Hey, did you watch it? If you did, how do you live?" Yeah, I watched it. I watched the. I made the Fairy Batman video. I was. It was hilarious to me because I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get them good, man! It's gonna be the prank of the year." For a then what? How many subscribers was I at back then? Like 700, 600? I don't remember, but yeah, that was going to be my first prank, and I was pretty proud of it because it was pretty well thought. And yes, I can live with that because that was a pretty funny joke. The Nurav says, "I sexually identify as a attack helicopter. I have no idea what you're talking about and what that is supposed to mean, but sure." Gio says, "Oh, god damn you." Yeah, man, no Damian Waynes in the Joker saga. I'm sorry, but I'm not really. I am sorry for being a dick about it, though. I can give you that. The Nurav says, "When do you need to have the idea from post credits?" Well, right now, if you have an idea for a post credit scene for A Joke to Die For, be sure to post that in the chat. I mean, it shouldn't be long. It could be like a one shot even, or a picture, or like something. It doesn't even have to relate Batman, but it can't be boring because it's a PG-13 yet still kind of rated R animation. And by rated R, I mean it has blood and well, it's a Lego tragedy, and I wouldn't recommend kids watching it because it's kind of serious. Boppin Brady, you're a new person that I've never read his freaking surname before, so welcome to the stream. You say, "What are your opinions on the channel that was Secret Lego Guys? And have you seen the Inhalator?" I have no idea who the Secret Lego Guys are, and I do not know any video with the title The Inhalator. I'm so sorry. But if you want to bring me up to speed, be sure to do so, because that would be fun, I guess. Then Ralph says, "You said everyone is a gentleman." Yeah, because, I mean, are you not a gentleman? A gentleman? Gentle-male? Yeah, I just mixed the two. But yeah, I'm sorry if I mistook you for a dude if you are a chick. And I'm sorry if, and I'm sorry if I mistook you for a chick if you're a dude. Maybe have a rainy day. Yeah, I could totally bring that. Comment says, "Darth reacts to Nickelodeon India's dab video, please." No way, dude. I have no idea what that shit is, but I'm not going to react to that because, well, first of all, I hate dabbing. even though I just did that a few minutes ago. I know it's a hypocrite sentence to make on my behalf, but I'm not going to react to a dab video because that's a waste of my time. And yeah, again, sorry for being a dick about it. Dunarov says, and then have the real Joker stand there with a knife and some blood. That's a really good one. I will be sure to note that in my mind and see if that fits the script. Jack, don't say anything.
My lips are sealed.
It's Conman says, big meme. Yeah, man. Geo says, Dick is held in a dark room. We don't know who is walking up to him. And the hooded figure pulls out a knife and says, let's put a smile on that face and scene. That's also a good one, leaving us in a suspended cliffhanger. What, a suspended? Did I just say a suspended cliffhanger? Is that even a thing? Anyway, yeah, that's a good cliffhanger. You guys are doing really great with coming up with good post-credit scenes. Just keep up the great work. Can't wait to hear more. Rob says, no, I have an idea for the credits. Have a black screen and then hear a hysterical laugh. Yeah, sure thing. Dunarov says, I am an attack helicopter that hard. So that's probably you saying I'm of no gender, just in a helicopter. Is that it? You're not a dude, you're not a chick, you're a helicopter? I'm just being a retard right now, I think. Conman says, rebuilding Krennican's shuttle. Oh, Krennic's shuttle. Yeah, while watching this right now. Awesome, man. I don't think I ever destroyed a set in the intention of actually rebuilding it because, well, I do enjoy it when it's assembled, even though it collects a lot of dust. But yeah, I guess I'm just lazy. Jack, you commented, fight scene in the back street, fight ends and the mysterious character walks over and is revealed. And black screen. Well, who is the mysterious character would be revealed as?
A mysterious character either you want to put in at the end to reveal to us viewers, or a character.
Oh, okay.
Either a character of your choice or somebody that people think is gone but could return.
Like Mace Windu.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm back, bitch.
Comment says, whoa, Alan, great moves. Keep it up. I have no idea what you're talking about. I didn't make any moves. But thank you. Who's Linda? Who's that Linda you're referring to, Nirav? What the heck? I hate autocorrect. Oh, okay. Autocorrect. Okay. What you try to say? Ian says, oh, come on. Mine was good. Dude, everybody is coming up with good post-credit scenes. Don't try to say that yours was good because everybody's was good. So I don't get your point right here, and I don't get my point because I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, Conman says, Alan, please get Dick Ramsey on stream, please. You know what? I'm going to invite him. He's probably not going to answer because he's busy doing genius work. But I'm going to invite him anyway because why wouldn't he be welcome? After all, he is the main inspiration for my latest videos, not including the Everything Wrong with Darth Coco Productions, because that's obviously inspired out of CinemaSins. Then Rob says, no, the end credit scene would be with Alfred beating the living shit out of the Joker. That would be an awesome scene to see, especially with the Gotham version of Alfred. If you watch Gotham.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but also speaking of Gotham, what do you think of the this week's episode?
Good. I thought the overall. Yeah.
You're breaking up. We can't hear you well.
Episode, great chemistry of the characters, really worked well, and like with every episode, it's just getting better and better. I really enjoyed the old Falcone because I'm a massive fan of Don Falcone. I really like the actor in Gotham who plays him, and it's nice to see him again on the big screen. And yeah, like I said, bring on more Gotham. They're just getting better and better, and I'm just like,
yeah, man. I actually as many people who watch Gotham, I don't think I think I can spill for all of us Gotham fans when I say, why the fuck why the fuck is Barbara Keene and Ra's al Ghul a thing?
Yeah, didn't see that coming.
Yeah, nobody saw that coming, I think. And also, damn, that Sophia Falcone chick.
Fierce.
I mean, hot.
Fierce. Jim Gordon, man, he pulls a good one. I'll give you that, Jim Gordon. He does pull fit birds. I'll give him that.
Dude, they just rushed everything. I mean, they introduced the character in that episode, and in the same episode they have them hook up. What the fuck? I mean, they're. I mean, why are you doing this, you guys? I mean, you're doing this cliche thing of having a new hot character being introduced in an episode, and have that being the love interest of the main character in the span of the same episode that the new character is being introduced. What the? I mean, why are you doing this? It's so cliche and so weak of a. It's not even relevant to the plot. I mean, it might be in the future. I mean, for all we know, Sophia Falcone is a freaking badass who can control Gotham without being in a relationship with Jim Gordon. But hey, people want to see main characters kiss, so let's do that, I guess. Stop smoking weed, people. By the way, Nirav, great work disguising the shit with a 1 instead of an I, because I don't know. Yeah, I think I know why, but basically everything that would be remotely considered as a curse or a cuss or whatever, basically a bad word, would be held to review in the chat. So thank you for saving me the reviewing of your comments, and click the show button. Comment says, post-credit scene. Joker is reciting what had happened to young Bruce's family in the alleyway while in prison, staring at a dark wall, saying, "They shot 2 loads at them family." That's awesome, dude. That's an awesome scene right there. I want to take a screenshot of this right now and make a video with this scene right here, because I don't think it fits with the Joke to Die For. But whenever I use that idea, I'm gonna credit you. You be sure of that. Thank you, by the way. Gio says, in fact, I'm starting a GoFundMe for a window cameo. Lol. Speaking of GoFundMe, there's the super chat option right now if you want to help finance some of the upcoming animations. So you can send me whatever amount of money you want, and it will go back to the making of these animations, because, as you know, Lego is really expensive, and I'm not the richest person in the world unless I do sell my Legos, which will never happen. So thank you for supporting the channel. If you don't have to send me money, but if you do, I will appreciate it a lot. Where was I? Gio says, yes, I would pay good money to see Mace Windu in A Joke to Die For. Well, you can actually pay me, and I would use that money to actually buy that Mace Windu minifigure off eBay and have it featured if you do donate to the cause. But, I mean, that's your choice. Nirav says, yeah, I did, but on Netflix. Yeah, what are you talking about? How long is the stream going for after this? Well, until, I don't know. Why, you bored, man? Gio says, Alan. And Alan says, Gio. And Rob says, no spoilers. Stop the goddamn spoilers. What are you talking about? Oh, you mean, you're talking about Gotham. Yeah, sorry about that. I should have actually, I should have said spoiler alert, but I didn't know that people watching the stream are actually watching Gotham. So I'm sorry. Conman says, Alan, make the end of the third installment of Dark Clown Rises the same place where Joker ended Robin, aka... No, Joker killed Tim Drake in the Dark Clown Rises. Oh, I mean, Dick Grayson survived that video. Jason Todd did as well, but not the way he came in. Who wants their head bashed in on the greasy end of my fuckstick? That's what you say, okay? Hilarious. Mirav says, hashtag fun for Windu. Conman says, Darth, start a charity where all of the earnings go to genetically modifying your Joker minifigure through modern science to make him the real thing Use Mark Hamill's DNA for Ultimate Joker comp. Dude, I mean, let's do that. That's a genius idea. Nobody's gonna fund me for that though. I mean, probably. I mean, even the biggest of the Batman fans, I doubt they will fund me for that, because I mean, I don't even have the technology for that. I don't even know how to make that. Thanks for the idea though. So Jack, let's hear some Jack voice. What's up?
Yeah, not much. I'm just listening. I've just scrolled through the comments, and I've just noticed a comment from Trooper G. He's mentioned, am I still into the Airfix model kits? To be honest, Gio, I'm not really into the Airfix model kits at the minute. I mean, I've collected them when I was younger, such as Soldiers, Star Wars, and all different other stuff, but I still own them. They're up in my loft currently, like Soldiers versions of the Airfix models. But yeah, some of the Star Wars ones they made when I was younger, they were pretty cool, and I haven't really been into it because obviously I've got other things in my mind, but they are really cool things to own in any collection, really. See if there's anything else. Before we went on air, Adam.
Yeah.
Something, and if it's right with you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you told me about the the video.
The video, yeah. Cheers. Obviously, you are aware of what's happening, so I will fire away. Recently, obviously, I've been doing YouTube like I usually do and everything, and I'm about to reach 500 videos. It's been an absolute great journey at the minute. I honestly didn't think I'd reach 500 videos, let alone 500 subscribers, but obviously thanks again. And obviously, like I said, reached 500 subscribers. I've just currently reached 550, and I've got a 500th review planned. I was going to plan something else, but I was at Toys R Us yesterday. The stock in there is excellent, my local one, and a couple of them, they've started to release early a couple of Wave 2 figures, but these figures are from episode 3 and episode 4. So there's 2 figures that have been released early as part of Wave 2. That's Master Yoda and another character, but I will show you in this stream. The Master Yoda, it's from episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, so I may pick up that figure because obviously I do have a figure of Master Yoda, so if he goes down, I'll get him. If not, not a massive rush to buy him. So this is an early access for any subscribers watching or any fans of mine watching. So early access for my 500 review. We're going to be taking a look at this one. Really pleased to have in the collection because this is the only figure I was struggling to find of this character, but I've got all the main figures of this character that we do see in the Star Wars universe. So we're going to take a look at this one. It is Obi-Wan Kenobi, or Ben Kenobi, from episode 4, A New Hope. Obviously, that's the.
Oh wow! They released a new one.
Yeah, they released a new Obi-Wan. They released episode 4.
Awesome.
So Alec Guinness's version. Like I said, I may pick up Yoda's one, but maybe at a later date because I'm not desperate. Obviously, that's the packaging. If you want to see more of this stuff, obviously the review will be up on my channel tomorrow, so you can see it in more detail. So you've got very nice packaging of Sir Alec Guinness there. And like I said, this was the only version of Obi-Wan I was looking for ages, but thank God I managed to find him, and I got him for a great price. Here's another bit of early access. Obviously, that's the version of Obi-Wan Kenobi from episode 4, A New Hope. Nice. Very nice, decent figure. Only a small issue about the sculpting on his beard and hair. There's a couple of black spots where it should be grey, but maybe that was a mistake or it was put in there. But apart from that, the figure is excellent. The arms can be removed and the cloak can be removed, but for the sake of this, I will not show you it. But obviously, you get a good glimpse of his lightsaber, nice shade of blue. It's got a little peg at the bottom there, which is very, very nice. Obviously, it's the iconic Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsaber, very similar to Luke Skywalker's one in Return of the Jedi. And obviously, getting up close to the camera so obviously Anna can see it as well. We've got a nice glimpse. Just with the lightsaber. You've got a nice glimpse of Sir Alec Guinness. And Hasbro have done a decent job. Obviously, with the sculpts at the bottom, he's got his trouser leg sculpted there, which isn't a problem. But despite the articulation, if the quality's decent, get him. But I'm really pleased to finally have this version of Obi-Wan because I was looking absolutely ages for him. But there he is, early access to my 500th review or 500th video. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, thanks again for your support, guys. And really appreciate it. So thanks again, Fran, for letting me show you a bit of early access. So stay tuned for the channel. You'll be on there, comment, do what you want, and that's just early access. So yeah, yet again, thanks again, Anne, for that. So cheers.
You're welcome, mate. You know what I noticed?
What was that?
You know what I noticed? Every time you say lightsaber, it sounds like you say lightsaber.
Lightsaber, yeah. It's a bit lightsaber, not lightsaber, lightsaber.
Yeah. By the way,
I can pronounce me obviously words right, but lightsaber, lightsaber.
Yeah. By the way, I'm looking on eBay for the cheapest Lego Mace Windu minifigure that is not a knockoff, and it's the Clone Wars version that costs $29.95 plus $13.50 for shipping. Fuck you, eBay sellers. Just gonna throw that out there. Fuck you, eBay sellers. But the cheapest realistic, more realistic looking Mace Windu minifigure cost $24.99 plus $13.50 shipping. Again, fuck you, eBay sellers, for making our lives so difficult and for ripping us off of our money. But hey, on the plus side, for you knockoffs fans out there, you can get your knockoff Lego Mace Windu minifigure for only $2.99 with free international shipping from China. Again, fuck you, eBay sellers. And I'm sorry for the inappropriate language for you underage viewers, if there's any, but I mean, let's be honest, who cares? There's a bunch of new comments that I missed, so Dunarov says, just let your fairy Batman get into a science lab and he'll kidnap them for making the Joker. Okay. Boppin Brady says, first Lego video I made was a Lego gay porn parody, and I used white clay as Seaman. It was a pretty decent animation for a kid at the age of 12, if I do say so myself. Dude, you made a...
Oh my god.
You made a porn brick film at the age of 12. What the...
Oh man, I was just waiting for you to say that. I've just read it before you. It's just...
This is rich, dude.
Oh my days, man. I can't believe it. Some of the stuff in these chats.
How many views does that have? If it's on YouTube, how many views does that have?
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna check it out, but I just want to know.
Oh Jesus, man. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, I couldn't wait for you to read that. I was just waiting, and then
I'm sorry for keeping you waiting, man. It's Conman says, Darth, say okay. You want me to say it with the Joker voice or what? Just sitting here in my garage, just bought this new. Okay. So basically, I think you want me to say that with the Joker mask and voice, so I'll do that. Just sitting here in my garage, just bought this new Krennic shuttle here. The thing about materialistic thing is knowledge. KNOWLEDGE. Knowledge, ladies and gentlemen. Krennic shuttle. Only for $120 wherever you live. Fuck you, Lego. But I still love you. Or say smoking big doinks here in Amish. Okay. Smoking big doinks here in Amish. You better pay me for that, man. I need to stop being greedy because, I mean, that's a sin right there. Insert his hysterical laugh here. Well, if you... Okay. That wasn't hysterical enough. I need to be drunk to do a more hysterical Joker-like laugh if you want, but I that's not gonna happen anytime soon and like ever again because I'm done getting drunk. I just don't like that anymore.
So I don't know what it's like.
Yeah, me too, unfortunately. Bobbin Brady says, I was pretty proud of it, but I never showed my parents. It was on my old laptop, and I think it's still on it. Is it on YouTube, though? He also says, I used a using mic to record the moaning and grunting noises.
Oh, wow.
Then Rav says, is it bad that I only watched 2.5 Star Wars films? Yes, it's bad, man.
Very bad. Knowledge is power. If you have the power, then you have the knowledge of Star Wars.
Unlimited power! Yeah, but where you're at with the Star Wars films, like you're watching like the second half of Attack of the Clones or the second half of Empire Strikes Back, if you're a real person, and I mean, if you're like keeping it real 80s or 70s style and watching the original trilogy first, which is 4, 5, 6. Bobbin Brady says, I uploaded it to a Rules 34 website, but I forget what it was called. I got like 14,000 views last time you checked, which was about 2 years ago. Still, 14,000 views.
I'll be back in a minute, Alan. Alan,
Well,
we'll be back in a minute. I've just got to go to the toilet.
Very well. Well, bravo to you, mister. You used a children's toy to make an adult film. And if you were to earn money out of this, you would have earned a big amount. 14,000 views. You better not be trolling me right now. Yeah, you bet you got pretty positive reception because there's some fucked up people out there. I mean, I would be all like, "What the fuck did you do?" Like, I bet there's at least 5 comments saying you ruined my childhood, or you made my childhood even better. I don't know. But yeah, that's fucked up, man. Nonetheless, Darth, bring back Alan Dick, or whatever the dude's name is, whom got his brains bashed in as Batman's kick, but his new special ability is he can use retard strength by repeatedly bashing it. You want me to bring back Tim Drake, who looks like New 52 Dick Grayson, and make him a first of all, you want me to bring him back to life after his head was bashed in with a crowbar, and not only that, you want me to have him have a superpower that is bashing into walls. Is that it? Batman's villain's head in. Nice pun there. Conman says also, Jack, did you peep the new Kingsman Golden Circle, jerk?
Oh, great timing.
I didn't see that yet, so please
I
don't
saw Kingsman 2 weeks ago. Very impressed. Many of my friends know I absolutely love suits. Got a couple of suits at home. Love dressing smart, and like the first one, Kingsman smashed it yet again. Loved it.
Awesome. I might actually watch that like later on when it's in good quality on internet. I know it's not recommended or even legal, but
Yeah.
I have a limited amount of money, and I prefer to spend when I have money to spend on going to cinema. I prefer spending that on either a Star Wars movie or a superhero related movie, or occasionally the Lego movie genre movie. So yeah, use Bricklink. Yeah, no way, man. I mean, yeah, as soon as I figure out how to transfer money from PayPal, because I do not want to make a boo-boo and out of nowhere my grandma would be missing $1,000 from her credit card because of some stupid shit I did. That is hypothetical because it never actually happened. It's just a situation that I'm bringing out there that could happen if I fuck up someday. Anyway, then Rav says, but why the heck does it sound like there are people streaming in your stream? I have no idea, man. Everything sounds pretty normal on my end.
Same here. Everything sounds fine here.
Poppin' Brady says, I might actually do another... Dude, don't do another Lego porn parody. We had... I mean, I didn't watch your first one, and I still...
Oh.
I still want to say we had enough, even though I haven't watched it. I mean, but if you do end up making a second one, post it on YouTube. I think you'll have more views. Not that I'll be one of them, but I mean, what? Why are you doing this, man? You bored or what?
Oh, poor guy.
I mean, there's so many other things you could be doing with your Lego. So many other creative things. You can make stories and, I mean, you can start a whole new, you can create a whole new world with your Lego. And what do you do instead? You make adult films that are not even remotely adult. Even though the minifigures are probably adult characters. And please, if you do that, do not use themed characters. Thank you. If you do end up doing that. Why? Oh, you mean screaming, Nurav? Okay. Why the heck does it sound like there are people screaming in your stream? Because maybe I'm Maybe I'm talking a bit loud, so it sounds like I'm screaming because you're wearing headphones, or maybe you're not wearing headphones. And it just sounds like I'm screaming because I'm speaking loudly. I do speak loud when I live stream. I can't help it. It's like a Skype conversation. You don't notice until you end the stream and realize that you're the only one awake in the house, and that you might have interrupted your parents sleeping. Don't buy minifigs on eBay. Bricklink is better for authentic minifigures. Oh, you mean minifigures that cost $1, but they plus $6 shipping? Yeah, that's a really good deal, man. Gio says the Lego movie gone wrong. Imagine if he just drops the video while he said that. That would be hilarious, and I would make Jack watch it 5 times.
So
not really though, because that would be a dick move. Get it?
yeah, get it.
Fun not intended. It's not Lego's fault. It's Disney's. What do you mean? Mirov's gotta go. All right. See ya in another stream. Thank you for being present, and I hope you enjoyed. Conman says, Darth, are you a fan of Kyle Reese cosplay? Google Kyle Reese. Sure. What do you mean Kyle Reese cosplay? Like, oh yeah, Kyle Reese is the dude from Terminator who fucked Connor's mom and made Connor. Yeah, Kyle Reese is that ass from that 1 or 2 Terminator videos movies that I saw. The last Terminator was not that entertaining. I mean, it had Emilia Clarke, and I love Emilia Clarke, but
yeah,
I mean, the actor who played John Connor, I didn't even enjoy the whole twist of John Connor being evil.
Yeah, it was a bit weird, but it is what it is.
And also, no naked Emilia Clarke in that movie. I mean, sure, it works for Game of Thrones, but Terminator, I mean, they do get naked, but we don't actually see them 100% naked. So fuck your contracts, whatever studio made Terminator. Oh my god. But yeah, Kyle Reese. God, Alan, you psycho. Why are you saying that? I am the Senate.
Not yet.
It's treason, Dan. I would. Gio says I would not be surprised if Pornhub bought the video. Moving on.
Moving on.
Conman says make a part in the episode 3 Attack of the Clowns.
Clowns.
Well, you want me to call it Attack of the Clowns? Okay, that's rich. where Batman's retarded sidekick, Alan Dick, who got brought back to life, makes accidents in the Bat Mansion. Dude, we need to get together and with Jordy and actually make a satire Lego Motel inspired Batman Lego Batman series with your ideas in it, because they're kind of genius. I mean they're fucked up, but they're genius fucked up. Boppin Brady says, me either. He also says, hey dude, maybe we could collaborate and make Lego porn parody too. No fucking way, man.
I could write a script and do the storyboard.
I could write the script and do the storyboard, and you could animate it, since I've gotten a bit rusty. You know what? I would agree to that deal if you actually paid me to do that. And even then, I would probably make that video unlisted.
Don't even show it. Jesus Christ, man.
But thanks for the proposal.
Yeah.
I'll get my lawyer and get back to you on that.
We'll be in the middle.
I don't have a lawyer. You were saying, Jack?
I could be your lawyer.
Oh, great. Great. If my lawyer approves, then it will be $1,000. No, what? $1 million. You're asking me to make a porn Lego movie. $1 million.
Oh, brilliant.
Conman says he pisses and shits wherever he pleads, and Batman gives him capital bat punishment by selling him as a slave to the Joker. Dude. Genius to write sketches for Lego Motel, man.
Genius.
Gio says, well, we don't know what Alan gets up to at night. If you're wondering, that means you really don't have a life, dude. Don't ruin my people's image of me, okay? That's rude and unpolite, and a dick move, and a sin. So ding. Comment says, hey, Boppin Brady, make the Dorn porn actor Batman or whatever do his own stunts. Sure. That's not addressed to me, so okay. Like spin around with the dude he's effing with the thing still inside the other actor dude. Oh my god, this isn't appropriate, man.
Oh, man, this is like one of the weirdest live streams I've ever been on. But
yeah, but
I've heard of that, but Lego and that.
Still better than last week's.
Yeah. Well, it was only a mistake last week, but this is even better. Oh god.
Guys, by the way, this would be the perfect time to let us know what impressions you want us to do. I can do Joker impressions, Rick from Rick and Morty impressions.
We've got to talk Rick and Morty after you've read all comics. We've got to talk Rick and Morty.
Yeah, man, that finale was weird.
Weird.
That finale was not intended to be a finale, by the way, because they initially intended to release 14 episodes for this season, but they didn't have time. I think that was the issue. So they had it down to, they made it down to 10 episodes, but that 10th episode was not supposed to be the finale, but they made it the finale anyway, even though it didn't feel like a finale. Basically, it was the weirdest finale ever, and it was not a good one. Even though I enjoyed the episode, but I'm disappointed by the fact that it's the last the last episode of the season, and we'll have to wait a good while till season 4. What do you think about that, Jack?
Yeah, totally agree with you. Totally agree with you. I didn't realise about 14 episodes, like you mentioned it. I was just under the impression of other episodes, but when I read stuff on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and to be the finale, I was like, kind of gutted in a way, but happy that the episode went well. But I like to see a little bit more. Because if you look at the schedules of Rick and Morty, like I think season 1 was, 10 episodes.
Yeah.
In season 2
was 11, I think, in season 2.
11 or 12 or 14 episodes, and then season 3 is 10. And like you said, we've got to wait a while. But hopefully they'll come up with some reasonable ideas. But
yeah,
it's kind of good, but sad in a way that we're going to have to wait a while. But you can always still catch up on watching episodes.
They didn't even bring back Tammy or Bird Person or even more in the finale. Finale,
yeah. Oh, well.
Joe says, well, that was a very descriptive summary. Alan, what is with you and naked girls? I mean, moving on. No, man, I mean, naked girls are awesome. I just don't want to talk about them while I'm live streaming because there's better things to talk about. Okay, so stop making comments about porn. Comment says, Bob and Brady, you should feature Alan and Jack as your voice actors in the next game. Okay, shut the fuck up.
Wait, what?
You guys want me to put you in timeout? I will.
Oh my god, I'm missing valuable shit. No way.
Bob and Brady says, how much would you do it for? Is $20 okay? No, man. No, $20 is not okay. Should make it $1 million. No other exceptions. And even then, I don't know if I will even consider it. But $1 million would be awesome right now. Comment says, as Luke Skywalker once said, pass the milk. Good one. Bob and Brady says, if we were to make a Lego porn... Stop talking about fucking Lego porn. We get 1 million views within a day. Still, that doesn't mean I want to make it. You guys are... What happened to you guys today?
I've been watching
I'm blaming you, Brady. I mean, last week an Adolf Hitler comes to my comments. Next is a dude calling himself Bob and Brady that makes Lego porn. What next? What next?
Oh, man.
I mean, what's happening to my channel? I'm basically becoming the rated PG PewDiePie.
Oh, dear.
Brady says, so in a way I would be doing you a favor. Yeah, but I mean, I don't think I would be able to live with myself. So 1 million views is awesome, but living is, I think, a better choice. Living with a good conscience, that is. Even though my conscience is still like it would down to 70% good with all my experiences in life. Being the unpopular most small kid in the most smallest kid in class growing up, and being a dumbass, like every other 7-year-old to 12-year-old kid, and even further. It says Darth plot twist for the finale of Revenge of the Clit. Harley is pregnant and Batman is in the operation room with her giving the C-section to when he pulls out the baby, it's Robin's remains.
Oh my god, this stream.
I mean, you guys are basically asking me to end the stream.
Oh my god.
Why is Jordy not here? Why?
Oh, Jordy, help us, please. Oh my god. Oh my days. Revenge of the Clit. See you now.
But Harley pregnant, that would be I mean, that's not a bad idea. Harley pregnant. Because, you know, in one of the recent Batman animations, Batman and Harley, she did fuck Dick Grayson, so yes, sorry about the spoiler, Jack.
That's alright. She fucked her in the ass. Ass and titties. Ass and titties.
Jack, don't ruin my image of you.
Sorry.
Okay. Conman says, "Oh, did I mention she's pregnant with Joker's kid?"
What? That. Oh.
Yeah, sure. Revenge of the Clit. Yeah.
Oh shit! Happened.
Or shall I say, Robin's remains ravaged by the clit. Dude! Conman, stop it!
Oh man, it's a filthy fucker.
Brady. Stop with the... Okay? I mean, it's hilarious, but I mean, come on, dude. Be more mature than that. I mean, Conman, what are you, like 16 or 17? Come on, man. There's more to you than porn. Comments. Gio says, "I'm still me, so yeah."
Yeah.
By the way, and he also says, Donald J. Trump, that's what is next. Also, oh yeah, yeah, a dude calling himself Donald J. Trump in the comments. I really hope you're right.
I don't know.
It would be hilarious. And by the way, guys, I can make a Donald Trump impression too.
Look at Conman's question next after you've done your impression.
Conman says Darth has become an advocate for Lego homosexual adult films. I have nothing against homosexual people, but not in Lego, man. You're ruining people's childhood, man.
Oh, you're ruining childhood, man.
Imagine how many people would report your video.
Oh.
I mean, sure, there would be a lot of views, but in what cost? For fuck's sake.
While you're here, do Donald Trump. I love your Donald Trump impression.
Bob and Brady says, "I could put the video on my channel and credit you if you want, but I will pay you with a reasonable price." So if you want, you can totally pay me. But I mean, we would both know if I were to actually agree to that deal and make that video, I would not want you to credit me. Just pay me and leave me alone. Don't credit me in the video. You're more than welcome to pay me. But do not put my name, my channel name, or my real name in that video. Or else.
We have the money. We can build a wall. We can be straight a big wall. We can build a wall.
Gio says, "Why are we alive? I can help you." Yeah, why are we alive?
Because
Gunman says, "Darth, put on the Kylo mask and say, okay." Something far worse has happened to you. It did not even sound like Kylo Ren.
Look how old you have become.
Yeah.
Something far worse has happened to you.
Gio says,
God.
What? What'd you say?
Gio's coming.
What does this stream become? We started off doing a Q&A, and now we are talking about gay Lego. Dude, just
cut the shit. You better know.
Can you guys please get back to coming up with good end credit scenes for A Joke to Die For that do not feature gay Lego porn, or porn, Lego porn in general. Brady says, "I can pay you 2 Lego sets and a score bag of weed." Okay, I don't need the weed. Make it 10 UCS sets and you could have a deal. If you don't know what a UCS set is the big ones, the Ultimate Collector sets, like the Death Star or the 60s Batcave. How are you doing there, Jack? You holding there? You still alive?
I'm holding in. I'm holding strong. Just going through the flow. I mean, there's a lot of weird shit in this stream. One of the weirdest streams I've ever been a part of. But it's been right until shit happens. But
I'm really sorry if you're uncomfortable with those comments, man.
It's used to it. Not used to that, but some of it is weird. But what the hell?
Bob and Brady says, "Put on the Joker mask and say his famous catchphrase, 'Time to rape.'"
Oh shit! That's fucking awful.
If you guys are going to continue making porn porn related comments, you better add in $1 for me to read them, because from here on out, unless there's a dollar attached to that porn related comment, I'm not gonna read it. Use the super chat. Conman says, "Make Batman have his kid in a secure site after he dies." But a nuclear war happens. Then it's like Mad Max. This kid runs from one of the scavengers and gets run over. And it turns out one of his enemies he killed, Bane, Tom Hardy, is still alive and is actually the road cop. Big plot twist. Waiting for it. And then Gio says, "Oh, you know what? Fuck it." And he there's a emoji of a dude closing his eyes, and a gun next to it pointed at the emoji. I almost want to throw up, guys. You're making me sick. Bob and Brady's. So do we have a deal then? Jack, could you please help me with the harmonies?
What would you like to know?
Follow my lead. When I say the word, wait a couple of seconds and say it in a higher pitch or a higher tone than me. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Hell no!
Hell no!
Here's your deal, man. Unless I see that $1 million or those 5 or 10 UCS sets, you don't have a deal.
Anyway.
Comment says, Darth, make a scene in the next Bad fan film. Oh, by the way, Jack, thank you for the harmonies. You did a really great job.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Pleasure to join.
Comment says, Darth, make a scene in the next Bad fan film where Joker is walking into a party. He says, hey, haha. Then he's walking in like he owns the place with his cock out. What did I say about porn-related comments? Attach that $1 to it.
What's the comment say?
Brady says, I will give you your 2Ds sets.
Actually, it may say all right.
Right.
Anyway, moving on. Should we do some impressions to try and get the weird shit out of the way?
Yeah, guys, ask us for impressions as long as they don't involve porn or any inappropriate comment. And also, Brady, I want to actually see those sets delivered to me within the next 48 hours. I will specifically ask for the vintage and new Death Star, the Simpsons house, the 1960s Batcave. What other UCS sets are out there? Lego UCS. Oh yeah, the new UCS Millennium Falcon. The Ultimate Collectors Series Lego Star Destroyer. The also UCS, what's it called? The AT-ST Walker from Return of the Jedi. There's also the Hoth set. I also want the 3 Pirates of the Caribbean ships that they released. I know they're old and very expensive, but I mean, you can afford it, right? I don't even care. I'm just gonna ask for them anyway. So yeah, Queen Anne's Revenge, Black Pearl, and what's the last one called? Bloody Mary or Virgin Mary? I don't know. The Captain Salazar's ship.
Oh yeah, I don't know the name, but it's a sick ship.
Anyway, that I want the Super Star Destroyer. I want the R2-D2. And the Ewok Village. Oh, and also the Tumbler set from The Dark Knight. You get me all of those, and you have a deal. Except for when you don't, because you'll never have that deal. Because I don't see that happening. Unless you're a god. Which you probably aren't. And again, Sorry for being a dick about it. Comment says, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are tonight's entertainment. All I got is one question for you. Where the fuck is Darth Raven canonized? You're welcome. Comment says, Darth, idea for episode 3 of the League of Shadows Strike Back. Darth has his own cameo, but gang members are walking by and gun him down. That's pretty cruel, but sure. I could make that happen. Not in the Joker saga, but I can make it in other Batman related videos in the future. Thank you for the idea, though. Poppin Brady says Death Star, Simpsons house, the 2 Death Stars, man, 2 Death Stars. Yeah, the new one. Ultimate Collector Series Star Destroyer, you bet. ATS Walker. Hold on, it was I believe it was ATST. Yes, it was ATST. So be precise. Hoth set, Hoth with TH. Because that's the name of the planet. 3 Pirates of the Caribbean ships. Super Star Destroyer, yes. R2-D2 and the Tumbler set, yes. Yes, those sets. Then Comment says that they shoot at his corpse repeatedly. Then Batman comes in and shoots out his bat attacher. But it's actually Catwoman's dildo with the pulsating self-lubricating stimulant with a girth round enough. This was fun, you guys. No, just kidding. I'm not ending the stream yet. As long as there are comments, I'm keeping the stream live. Unless Jack tells me I gotta go to sleep.
And impressions, if there's any.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is some weird live stream, but I'm having fun.
Yeah. Bobbin Brady says, Who do you think I am, fucking Santa Claus? Well, I don't know you, so you might as well be. I mean, come on, man. Want to make a deal? Make it right. Make it worth it. I will be the most. What's the word I'm looking for? Well, one thing for sure. You come up with an idea as fucked up as this. You better actually make a good deal. And say and basically just make sure the deal is good, even though it's fucked up. That's what I'm trying to say. Bobbin Brady says, "Can you say Joker's catchphrase?" You know what? It's fucked up, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Want to know how I raped this baby? BPTV, I'm sorry in advance. I'm sorry that my fans are being retards at this stream, and I hope they get their I hope they get their shit together, and by next week they'll be pure again. Jack, are you there?
I am. Just checking something.
Comment says, okay, Batman walks off into the rain after embarrassing himself with Dream On by Aerosmith playing in the background. Then he has a flashback to the bloody where his daddy and mama got gunned down. No, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that as well because that would make for a good parody. Conman says, and he gets revenge for Joker killing his best mate, so he goes to the Joker's hideout and gives him a timestamp for how long he's gonna live because he ain't there at the time. But he gives Joker a message by killing all his men, one of his guards having Catwoman's dildo again with the self-lubricating pulsating girth modified with a blade and shank. Yeah, shank. I mean, are you proud of yourself, dude? I used to have respect for you. You know that?
Everyone is absolutely fucked off their heads tonight. Or there's something mentally wrong with them.
Are you proud of yourself, Brady? Are you proud of yourself? You see what you did? No, man, I swear to God, dude. First Adolf Hitler makes me say the N-word. Even though he didn't do anything wrong. Then this Brady dude shows up and makes all my fans talk about porn. This is rich, dude. This is fucking rich. Oh, okay, so there's a new dude. BB. That's pretty straightforward, but good one. Says, do you believe I'm God and Jesus Christ? No. Fuck no. Gio says, okay, now I know he's ignoring me. I read this comment, so I'm clearly not ignoring. Comment says, then the next day Batman's walking the streets of Gotham as Bruce Wayne to King Kutta by Kendrick Lamar, and to whom he gets grabbed by Clayface and bashed in repeatedly and thrown off the highest building in Gotham. Batman gets smashed to the ground and Killer Croc jumps from the building above, feeding off his fucking crushed corpse. I don't have anything to reply to that. BB says, haha, sorry, that was a typo. Do you believe in God and Jesus Christ? No, I don't believe in God and Jesus Christ. You know what? First of all, I don't believe in Jesus Christ because I'm Jewish. But still, I still don't believe in God because, I mean, sure. I mean, okay, there were a lot of miracles that I could name one of, but, like, I mean, come on. God. I mean, sure, I respect people who believe in God, but well, so far, I didn't really have any of my wishes come true. And hey, but you have a channel with 1,000 subscribers. Do you think I wish for that? Dude, I started this channel I just uploaded one video. People told me, dude, that's good. That motivated me to make more. And 3 years later, boom, I have 1,000 subscribers. Thank you for that. But it was never on my wish list. Even though I'm very proud of this. Unlike what's happening right now with people like commenting weird shit like dildos and cunts and gay Lego porn. I swear to God, this is going unlisted as soon as I'm done streaming. I'm not even going to let people watch this after it's off air because they don't deserve this kind of content. They deserve better.
We want impressions.
Its comments says, no, wait, I already read that. BB says, hell yeah, that's why I'm subscribed to your channel and like your channel. Fuck God and Jesus Christ, pussies. Well, I mean, I don't necessarily hate God and Jesus Christ, but I definitely don't believe in them. I'm a cynic, you see. I keep some of the Jewish traditions, but as far as belief, I'm a cynic. I used to be that innocent, but then I grew up and it got real. Comment says but also BB, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that, even though your subscription is based off of I mean, whatever, man. Thank you for subscribing. Comment says he gets reincarnated through Dick Grayson's smashed in fucking head and becomes the retarded hero. Dude, why are you still doing this? I mean, we get it. You want me to make a parody of Batman with him using Catwoman's dildo and having Harley pregnant with a fucked up Dick Grayson. Brady says, do you think Batman names his nutsack the Bat Sack? That's hilarious. I think you came up with it on your own. And again, sorry for being a dick about it, but come on, you asked for it. Comment says, hey, like they say, if they can't handle you at your worst, they don't deserve you at your best. Exactly. I don't know in what context you said that, but I mean, you did say that in the context of Batman parody, but
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
It's just a video of some school thing. Sorry about that.
Gio says, dude, come on, I need to talk to you guys. Well, I mean, Gio, you can talk. You have the comment section for that. There's nothing holding you back from speaking your mind in the comment section. Comment says, Darth, you gotta do what you gotta wubba dubba do. Yeah, you're right. But
Come on.
I can also be an actual human being and say fuck that shit.
Come on, Aaron. Wubba dubba dub dub. Morty.
Wubba dubba dub dub. A pickle Rick.
A pickle Rick. Hey, Morty, you gotta get the seeds because you're way up your butthole, like way up your butthole. Oh, jeez, Rick, no. No, come on,
Morty, I need you to take the seeds and shove them way up your butt. Shove them way up, Morty. And you need to do it for Grandpa, Morty.
Oh, jeez, Rick, I can't do it, Rick. Oh.
You gotta do this, Morty.
Oh.
You gotta do these seeds way up your ass.
Okay, Rick.
Morty, I can't do this. I did it too many times. It won't function with me. I'm too old. You're young. You got your whole life ahead of you. And I mean, your asshole works. I mean, look at me. Hi, Mr. Mystics, look at me.
I think one of my favourite episodes from Rick and Morty season 3 was the one where they went back to Citadel Rick and Morty become president, and it was just so fun. It was so funny. Like the Morty shooting a Morty's escaping from school, Morty shooting Ricks, and come home. It's a simple Rick. Like, it's just so funny. I love it.
Yeah. Well, that was a really good written episode.
Yeah, he works in a factory. I'm home. It's a simple Rick. And it's like a teleport gun that goes into a big shredder. Oh, brilliant.
Conman says, Darth, if you turn the bad comp into a saga, make the fourth one a new cape. That's cute. But the whole point of the Joker saga is it's gonna be a trilogy, and last time I checked, there's 3 movies in a trilogy. But if I do make a Lego Batman series, I will use that title and credit you for it. In fact, I'm gonna take another screenshot to remember that. Comment says, to be fair, you have to have a high IQ to understand Rick and Morty. You know what? I disagree. What do you think, Jack?
I'm not really too bothered. If you have a high IQ, if you have a low IQ, if you can understand it, fair enough, really. It doesn't matter how intelligent you are or if you're not. If you like it, watch it. That's just my opinion.
Conman says, that's why I dropped out of school. Because you don't want to have a high IQ? Oh, no, just too intelligent. You say that, but you wrote 2 with a W instead of an O in the middle. So I see what you did there. Super Geo says, musically killed Rick and Morty. What are you talking about? Comment says, okay, Darth, I got an idea if you bring Riddler into episode 3. Make him introduced by a riddle, but it goes like, riddle me this, riddle me that. Oh, by the graveyard where the bones burn. Oh, why the fuck my pee-pee hurts. That doesn't even really rhyme, man. Oh my god. Bobbin Brady says, Morty. Blah. Suck my dick, Morty. Don't ask why, okay? Just fucking do it, okay?
Oh, this has been fucked up, funny, and just plain wow.
Conman says it's a necrophilia joke. And that's the way the news goes.
So away we go. And away we go. Oh,
I think we can call it a night. We've been streaming for 2 hours straight.
wow.
With 50% of the stream being me and you reading Lego porn fucked up comments. And I think we could use whatever sleep we can get after this. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope your minds would be less fucked up next time. Sorry again for being a dick to you guys. If I was a dick, it was probably because you asked for it. So thank you for not, well, thank you for not being, well, a dick back. Okay, yeah, just okay. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to Jedi Master 98 and follow him on Twitter,
Facebook, and Instagram.
And Facebook and Instagram. And if you want to see more live streams like these and like this one and more Lego animations, subscribe to my channel.
Follow
I don't know why I had a blackout there, but yeah, subscribe, click that like button, and thank you so much for watching. Why am I stretching this to a longer outro?
Bye-bye.